So this is a deck. Um, Paladin, it's got 2 Spike Rich Siege, which is good. It's got 1, 2, 3 kind of synergies. Um, so it's got a Vorax, and Vorax has 2 Spike Rich Seeds. It's got a Silver Moon Portal. It's got a Blessing of Might, unfortunately, and a Divine Favor. And we've got some hand buffers. We got a Smuggler's Run. We have 2 Grime Street. There's honestly maybe a couple too many of non-minions in this deck for the hand buffing to be really good. So I just told you the buffing spells. There's also weapons like there's Rallying Blade, which is, and a Sword of Justice, and a Grime Street. There's also a Dynasize for buffs. So I mean, there's a lot of non-minions in this deck, which makes it bad. You also have Violet Teacher, works on all the spells. So there's a chance for things to happen. There's a Sea Giant. There's 2 Primordial Drakes, which is good. Late game's pretty good. The early game's pretty okay most of the time so far. 2 Grimes, yeah, those are outfitters, not informants. And then, of course, there's Vicious Fledgling to sometimes win games. Hasn't really happened yet. But the Vorax has been winning games, which is weird and interesting, I guess. That's actually gone off. I mean, there's enough buffs for it to go off, but the fact that I've drawn it at a point where it mattered. Turn 5 Vorax plus Divine Favor into turn 6 Spike Rich Seed is pretty disgusting, gotta say. This deck started 0-2, got blown out in a couple early games, and has since recovered to 5-2, which is not bad. Also sounds like some of my standard start crappy, get better decks. And there's one game I just didn't draw any minions, one game I just didn't draw any early game. Well met. A Bruin to Cleric or Bruin to Rallying Blade. Probably Bruin to Rallying Blade looks pretty good. God damn. I want to just push the button. I'm going to not be greedy. But I'm going to probably be greedy because on turn 4 I might just be returning him to my hand after turn 3. Could see a Rallying Blade here into Brew Grime Street on turn 4. That sounds like me. Hoping for the Rallying Blade to take out a 2 and a 3. Or coined 3 and a 3. I was thinking about the coin, I think. That's a bad card. It's good enough against my 1/1. For justice. I mean, I could have Shattered Sun traded, or Shattered, yeah, or Shattered Sun face, too. Reporting for duty. Why not throw the 4th thing out there? Tempo. See, now has pretty much no good targets.
You love my new recipe. Get it out! Get it out! For justice.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I guess I could have double traded to protect the 2-1. Yeah, it was a better play. That probably was a better play than pushing 2 damage to face. Does give me the chance to brew it back if I want. If he goes the 1/1 and 2/1. Because that looks like the best play.
To battle! To battle! Reporting for duty. Drink with me, friend.
This one looks like the greediest play to play a 2-mana 4/4.
Engaging TC-130.
Oh, Jesus. Wins the 1 out of 4.
Total corruption. Total power. To battle.
I think we basically want to set up for Drake.
To battle for duty. To battle.
Like, if this isn't an obvious Drake setup, I don't know what is.
Extraordinary.
Oh! Vorax. Now, as long as I have hard removal. He's got hard removal, huh? But he's not going to have a second piece of hard removal, right?
So many.
Spike Ridge Steed. Come on, let's draw that one. It's going to be real bad if it's Wind Fury. I mean, it's probably going to be real bad no matter what. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Spirit. I guess I need to play some constructed to do a mage quest and just to play any constructed this month.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Speaking of disgusting openings.
What you want?
Hello, rank 20.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's got 0 mana because it has a glyph reduction. I forgot about glyph reduction.
Must consider. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I'll take that.
Not what he was hoping for.
An incredible discovery. As you wish.
Oh, there's a draw.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
As you wish. I found it. Me?
Well, I know if he plays a secret, what secret it is.
Just a pinch of vigor.
Guessing he didn't get that secret then.
Right away.
I found it first. Me?
Tastingo! Yes! You wish to live forever. Right away.
I found it first.
Jaina versus Taranda.
You want to give me strength.
You asked for it. Hello.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Blessings to you.
Antibiotic not too useful.
Are you my master?
Ooh, Cthulhu Priest.
Amazing.
An incredible
Spells
discovery.
are fun. So fun.
Kind of on the clock then.
I found it first.
Spells are fun. So fun. Do you hear its call? Listen closely. Spells are fun.
3-4 is guess worth getting rid of. Okay, what is this joke deck? I don't think he's low enough to hem it yet.
Is someone injured?
Gonna heal my guy to draw the card.
My eyes are open.
I found it first.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Mm-hmm.
I love omelets. Stop done. Boy.
Well, that's not the best draw. Interesting. $11 damage on the board.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Probably Hemet Ping, I think, at this point.
A symphony of terror begins.
Which I need to be even faster.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Right away.
If you're checking Vaporize, that's the worst one to check with. Tim leave himself enough space for Cthulhu. Let's see. Firelands puts him at 2. But I still need to draw a Fireball. The Frost Nova should buy me another turn. Maybe. Could buy me another turn. Cthulhu isn't big enough for that to have made the best play, I don't think. Hemet should guarantee lethal here, right? Hemet Frost Nova? Can't do 7 damage with a full board. Now you either draw Fireball or...
Well played. I'm almost out of cards.
The end. Hey, got to 30 gold. Or 30 mage cards. Gives me enough gold to do another draft. Woohoo! So all construction's good enough for doing quests so you can get gold for arena. Hey,
Magic will prevail.
easy choice. Easy choice. Easy choice. Because Pagel and Noggenfog are terrible. Doesn't make that good. Prentice or Flame Geyser? I think one Apprentice, one body on 2 is good right now. Flame Callers, small area AoE, there's another small AoE. Fireball, I think, over the Water Elemental. Firelands Portals, great card. Nerubian Prophet's great, obviously. Kirin Tor, and hope to get a better secret. Archaeologist. Okay, now we're getting some secret synergy. Another Firelands Portal. Arcane Explosion, I guess, over the garbage. What do we have for elementals? We have a Flame Geyser. So far we have a Flame Geyser. 4 mana 3/5 isn't terrible. Dragon is just a dragon. Usually it's going to be, at best it's usually going to be a 4 mana 4/4. So yeah, 4 mana 3/5 is fine. We can faceless things that come off a Firelands Portal right now. We can Ancient Harbinger nothing, and we don't really want a 10-drop. So Burgly Bully it is. Ugh. Ugh. Three mana, 2/3, I guess is better than this garbage. I guess. Worgen's a good 1-drop. Vicious Fledgling or Babbling Book number 2, right? Yeah, Babbling Book number 2. Vicious Fledgling, again, wins games. So Vicious Fledgling, that's not really a question. Do we take the secret? Do we take the 6-drop? Of which we've got a Rathian on 6. We got 2 secret loving cards. That's not a good secret though. Hydra? Hail Hydra? Don't have too many things to Bright-Eyed Scout. We don't have too many 4-drops, but I think we'll go Hydra and regret it later, right? Don't have 4-drops Yeti. Take another Fireball. Take a Gastropod. Dark Iron Dwarf's a good card. I'd take them all, I think. But I think we'll go with Fire Plume. What's Zubat gonna hit? It's gonna hit the Vicious Fledgling. And the Stubborn Gastropod. And the Bittertide Hydra. Rathian is not a dragon, right? Rathian is not a dragon. Arhosen, which... Bittertide Hydra is not a good thing to really heal. So I guess it's Zubat. Firelands Portal number 3. I think you can take Firelands Portal number 3. Another Yeti. Take another Flame Geyser. I have too many duplicates now, right? We have 2 Fireballs, we have 3 Firelands Portals. Okay, so it's not Ink Master Solia. So do we want a 4 mana 5/4 or a 7 mana 4/6 draw a card? Maybe. That card is either Bittertide Hydra, Vicious Fledgling, or Stubborn Gastropod. Ended up not getting a secret. Oh well. Let's see, late game we have 3 Firelands Portals, a Rathian, an Argent Squire, Birdly, and a Bittertide. I mean, Ginzo's never going to draw cards, which is fine. It's basically... So the 4 mana 5/4 I think then is better than the 7 mana 4/6. Draw 1 of 3 cards. Yeah. Alright, deck has no draw. Deck has no board clears. Deck has 3 Firelands Portals, 2 Fireballs. So deck has a fair amount of burn. Also has 2 Flame Geysers. Small board clears in Twilight, Flame Caller, Volcanic Potion, and Arcane Explosion. Battling Book will always get a Meteor and win the game though, right? Or it will get Kabbalah's Tome, that'll get a Meteor and a Pyroblast and a Flame Strike. You know, normal mage stuff. Obviously, Nerubian's always a keep in an opening hand. Oh, almost always. 3 mana 4/4 is pretty good. It's probably going to be a 3 mana 4/3 though. 2 mana 4/4 then.
Hello. Amazing.
Uh-oh. Vicious Fledgling? Always Vicious Fledgling on turn 3, right?
We have many secrets.
So just no plus health, right? +1/+1 is fine. That's fine. That's less fine. I don't know why I bothered with Divine Shield. Doesn't really make any sense to remove Divine Shield here. Just in time. Got that, can't be targeted.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Fireball's in his deck, so it's... That's gonna be okay, I guess. So I guess that wasn't terrible. Plus now I have Firelands into Firelands. So this should be okay. And if he gets something ridiculous, we'll see what happens. Check the 4/2s. Doesn't matter where this goes. Okay, if we think about Firelands Portal puts stuff down on the right. Do you want the 4/2